Welcome to the Healthy Acton Coalition meeting, 6 o'clock on most Mondays, some Mondays. Trying to do once a month. This is twice. We're almost done with the booklet. We're looking now for advertisements, business card size advertisement to help pay for the printing of the booklet. Currently, we have 5 donors that have committed. I'm looking for 5 more. I can fit 10 business cards on a page. I've got 5 commitments. I have a couple people that said they were going to call me back, so I'm waiting to hear back. I have another woman that's mailing, so I feel like I almost have the 10.
Good.
I'm trying to stay small, pocket businesses. I have a couple of daycares and a couple of businesses I hadn't really heard of in Acton, so it's almost done.
How much?
It's $25 for business card size. So give me a call, 636-7596. In the next week or two, because I'd like to have it printed for the town hall meeting, the town meeting, June, did we decide 14th? When's the town meeting? It's the second Saturday.
The election's the 10th.
I think it's the second Saturday.
So it's that Saturday after the 10th.
Okay.
Did you get my email
Yes.
about the fire department?
Yes.
Okay. This is for the Busy Bee workers, the information for that. And
Oh, that's what they're called?
then the other one, the one at the school, is on the side, but they're self-contained, they're not an open, they're just only the students that are in the school. So there's officially two clubs in town, but only the Busy Bee workers are open to everybody, ages 5 to 18.
So they need to contact Hamilton.
Yes, she's the leader. Okay.
Why does it say Maplestone? Is that what they mean?
No, Maplestone is the other school
Oh, okay.
that has one.
Oh,
But they're only open to their students, they're not open to
Oh.
anybody in town. And you may not even want to put them on the package, I just, for your information.
okay.
Did you get the emails that I sent you?
Yeah.
The fire department, the parent teacher group, I don't see those in
I
here.
didn't see is that an old one? Let me see. I did,
You gave me the fire department one at the last meeting, because I needed that to go see Robin.
I think what I took from yours, oh, did I not print it? I might not have printed it, I have it. So basically what I did was, they had the annual and ongoing events, which I did type in.
Yeah.
I just didn't reprint it. I'm tired of like spending paper and ink on reprinting, so I'm like waiting till the last minute. So you gave me the contact information, which I put there, and the volunteers welcome. I couldn't copy the axe thing.
You couldn't?
No, I couldn't. It was either too big or it was part of the, it wouldn't like come off copy and paste. I liked it though.
Yeah.
And so you gave me more information on the annual and ongoing events, which I plugged in there.
Yeah.
In the PTG, I ended up combining in here. I wanted to do a separate page for PTG that lists what they offered. I don't remember getting the PTG.
I
just
there was a
remember.
whole long page that she had written up.
I'll look again. Was it attached? with
It was
this
an
email?
attachment, yes.
Okay, maybe I just didn't open it. Wasn't open, because this one popped right up within the email.
Yes, that one popped up and then there was 2 attachments. The Rex attachment and the PTG.
Oh,
Because I noticed that this isn't the same one that I sent for the rec.
okay.
I mean, this looks great, but.
What's different?
Did I get anything from, I'll have to see, I'll look at the attachments, see if I left anything off. Did you tell me bowling? Maybe I did open the Acton Rec.
And yeah,
Unless that was-
Sea dogs.
You don't?
we're thinking about doing a Mainers game,
Maybe
but
that, you've never done Maynard's?
no, we've never done either.
Okay. I'm gonna, I'll open the attachment, then I have a to-do list here. Terry, what is your phone number?
3536.
636. I just called that number and somebody answered, like they just woke up and said, stop calling her.
That was you? Nobody's, I said hello and nobody said anything, and I get those calls all the time. So I just said, stop calling.
Oh.
And because I had just,
I'm like, I was just about to say, who is it? Maybe you couldn't hear me because sometimes my phone,
well, geez, I just got
You can't-
3 of them in a row, and it's like, you happen to be the
I'm like,
3rd
hello?
or 4th one.
Because I could hear ruffling on the, like somebody answered, like, hello? And
Sorry. I don't have
I
caller
was
ID,
like,
so I have no clue.
who is this? And nobody answered me, so I'm like, maybe they can't hear. And that does happen with my phone sometimes. But I tried calling before
Oops.
the meeting,
She
and it was
goes, what if
busy.
it was one of my friends? I said, excuse me, this is happening all day, you know?
I wonder, because I called twice today and it was
Oh.
busy.
Oh, well,
So it wasn't.
I had a few phone calls to make, and don't forget, I have dial-up. If I'm online, you get a busy signal.
Okay. I'm like, well, what if my phone calls, like, I don't know, whatever. But anyways, Terry, I got your phone number right. I
Oops.
changed the words around on the bottom, so I was gonna have you, I consulted Tracy Scully, because I was afraid offering sounded like we offered. When I put offering, I was like, I need a different word besides that, and offering, because it sounded like we offered the activities and not the resources, because it's the resources that are offering. And so she helped me.
Oh,
And so
okay,
it was
well,
2 words that we just changed, which I think flow a lot better. Because I was stuck on another word in the, I can't remember, it was the old one. I don't know if I have an old one. I was stuck on another word, I'm like, I'm actually stuck on this word. So she gave us 2 new words.
Oh, okay.
in there. And I took this map, I don't know if you guys want to look at it. This is the one from Three Rivers Land Trust. Remember, it has the boat launches, and I managed to get it. I had to cut a little of it off, but
Oh, that looks
I got it to
good.
fit. I was surprised it came out as well as it did in black and white.
And we don't care that W is off in the Wakefield. Who cares?
Everybody will know.
No, we don't care that. Everything else is great.
This sounds good.
Doesn't it feel better?
Yes, much better.
Tracy helped. Because that's an important piece.
Yes, it is, and it should flow.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to know who, some of the businesses I have, so that maybe you guys have some more ideas?
Okay.
I have Bundles of Joy Childcare, which is a home, a family childcare from Stacy House. The Barnyard, family daycare, Mary Waterhouse. Eco Baby Boutique, which is Stacy Erickson. And these are all little home businesses. James Kittredge does plumbing and heating. Acton Veterinary Clinic. And I'm waiting to hear back from, I don't know, should I say I'm on TV? I'm waiting to hear back from Superb Cleaning. Cat, custom, they do Cat's Custom or something, custom embroidery. It's a husband and wife, the wife does the cleaning and the husband does the embroidery. A new farrier in town, Chris
somebody would think to approach him. He does carvings and dawn beds and things like that.
Oh, definitely.
Huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, I just happened to think that he was all these little, I've never heard of half of these, so that's.
Right, oh, the other one was, Rubber Dub Scrubs.
Oh.
She makes bath, salt bath with, bath salts and sugar, like, there's a sugar one too, so soaps and stuff. For clean, I don't know if it's cleaning or just bathroom, tub stuff. She has a Facebook page. She does mostly online orders now, but she does, will take, phone orders too. Couple people I left messages for. Nisho does the boat.
Oh, yeah, at the end, like, yeah.
Can't move it onto my list, I'm carrying that thing around forever. Oh, here it is. Puddlebees, they have some weird hours, I cannot get rid of them. That Puddlebees would be.
Oh, yeah, and they would probably do it too.
Oh, Cat's Lap Custom. I'm waiting to hear back from them. And then,
Did you do any of the orchards?
I haven't.
But the Smiths also have the ice cream place?
I did call Krabby. I need to stop by. They were one of the first people, but I hadn't been really on the.
And the
ball.
trading post?
Adam is really hard to nail down.
I know. Trying to get them to put
Oh,
something in
my.
this for, like, the derbies and stuff that they do, but.
Yeah, he's really hard to.
Yeah. I was wondering if you wanted to go that way. I would want to stay away from the,
Yeah.
the.
I was really happy to find these little, I keep
the
calling them pocket
pony.
businesses, the
Pony.
little
Yeah.
guys that
Yeah.
nobody's heard of in Acton, because we
Right.
all know the Trading Post and
Mhm.
the bigger businesses, but it's nice to get some of these
Yeah, the
people.
cottage industries, yeah, because I had, those that you just mentioned, I didn't,
Yeah.
other than the farmyard daycare, that's been there forever, so I knew that one, but there.
So, we're halfway there, and then the other half is just a matter of snagging the commitment. And that's, I told you it was about $1.25 or a little less to print the 23, 24 pages, and then to have it stapled. So, I'm excited.
Yeah? Where did you find what places did you end?
Staples.
Oh, in Staples?
All the pricing's online, and I thought,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get anything cheaper at
Mm.
businesses.
I was very happy, they were very good when I went down and did mine, so.
Yeah.
They were very quick, they did it a lot faster than what they said they would do it. They only promised a certain date, but within half that time they had it done.
Mhm.
But you had more than what I was doing too, so. But that's great. So we're,
Do you know of any other smaller businesses
Um,
that needs?
I just stumbled across one on Facebook, it's Flying Goat Farm. Have you ever heard
That's
of
what I
it?
was gonna ask. They're.
That
That's
is
what
so neat. Where is it?
They're on the H Road.
They are?
Go
It's in my
farm.
neck of the woods, and I didn't even know they were there.
Yeah, I go
Yeah,
every day.
I think I have one of their business cards on my refrigerator. They do the farmer's market
Yes,
in
they do.
Springdale.
oh, that's Shapley. I said, what about the new store that's coming in? But that's Shapley, that's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You have the list of all the businesses in town, right?
I did.
Right on the website.
Yeah, and I found another list. It was not even connected to our town,
Yeah.
which is where I found some of these
Uh-huh.
too, so.
So how much are you short at this point, or
5
5 ads?
ads.
And we need.
But like I said, I'm
Five,
waiting to
in
hear
other words,
back.
5 ads will give you,
I'm waiting to hear back from 4. I hate to go call somebody and then have people commit and then I don't have the room.
I think
for
she
them.
had said 10. We need
10
to have
altogether. 10 altogether, I've secured
Okay.
5. Yeah, waiting to hear back from 4.
Okay.
So you need one more as far as like,
If you get more
Have
than the
more.
10, are you gonna use them, or?
That creates another page in
I know, that's what I was wondering.
And I don't, another page is more money, and I feel like I'm right on the nose with this.
So we don't
I think it
wanna-
would all depend how many extras you get, maybe it would pay for the extra page itself. You know, you'd probably have to weigh that.
Yeah.
But I'd hate to say to somebody,
Yeah.
I would, I'd be willing to call Frank up, I haven't seen him in ages, but, and say, do you wanna do, and then, oh, no, we don't, we end up not needing it, for that, so I don't wanna do that either, I think.
But we could, next time, in a couple of years, when we need to.
Well, you can do it again, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, I don't wanna call somebody and then have us,
I'm
have a
hoping-
limit so that we don't, so,
I'm hoping to hear from them in the next 2 days,
okay.
but,
They know the deadline?
yeah. So, that's it.
You could email us if those people don't come through. You could email us and say, okay, go
Call,
see if you
okay.
can call anybody that you can think of.
Does he sell this stuff local?
Yeah, so he just makes it right down in his little shop down here on but nobody would ever know it, but I haven't actually seen it, I've heard other people have seen it, they say it's really good,
Mhm.
but I don't know. And so, then there's a couple of lawn care people in town, and that I wouldn't ask them, unless you really needed to. Hannah's husband has a business that's not in town, but they live in town, I don't know if he would or not. He has, he directs trucks all over the country. Stuff, 18-wheelers,
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's a,
But his office is, like Portland, Saco, I don't know what town it's in, it's not
no,
here.
I'm really excited about these
Right, I think those are cool.
businesses, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get their name out there. So, other than opening up what you gave me, everything looks good here except for the sea dogs? Do you still do,
We don't do baseball either. Mossum Valley Little League does baseball. I mean, we offer it, but it's not. And,
did you
yeah,
do T-ball though?
no, that's all Mossum Valley. Little
It
League.
is?
Yeah.
So is there anything left off?
Nope. And
Nothing in the
soccer is
spring?
actually, no, we have baseball, I mean, we play baseball,
Yeah.
but it's not through.
Mhm.
And soccer is looking to come back this fall, so.
Okay, meetings are still the third Wednesday.
Yeah, and there's like I said, I made up a thing, so it's in one of those attachments.
Okay. Yeah, I must have missed it because I can't picture you said like a logo or something.
Yep, this is on it, and then the mission, yeah, it's got some of the stuff on it,
Okay.
but it doesn't look like that.
Okay.
And then there's one for the parent-teacher group
Okay.
that Amy worked hard for, so.
So I have that right here. Open your attachments. And I have to change the library page and then update the committee page. And 4-H. So what can I do about that 4-H? Is that gonna create a new page?
Probably. Unless you can put it in with another.
Oh, unless, I get that under the UME.
Just,
Should I create just a?
yeah, just
put a box?
fit it in there, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, because there's not that much information and,
Does that look better? You said the other one was faint. Who said that? You?
Yeah, you had, that looks
I
better.
couldn't get it to come out darker, so I had to make
But that looks-
oh, I didn't see the
signage.
signage. So school related.
What is?
Nothing. Format, that's all, it's fine, it's very good, it's very good, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I just copied what that other thing said that I had to put, I can't get that shape off the bottom. For some reason, once I got it there, I couldn't delete it. So I might just put in contact information.
Put a piece of paper over it and photocopy it. It's like-
I could just start the whole page over again, but
Oh,
I
well,
had to drag every dot down into that spot, so it was work.
that looks good though, except for the,
Let me see the
I might
4-H, you and me, I'm wondering if we need that other stuff, it'd be, go more local rather than.
Oh, we could, but
Oh, that's cool, I don't know if we keep it. You could make this box a little larger, like drop it down a little bit, probably some of it, and eliminate some of the wording in
I can
that.
put local contact.
And then put down, yeah, because they don't have any that, like, they don't have an email address, they don't have, well, she has one, but not that, but we do it.
Does she work
already.
Does
I
she
know.
have to work directly with
Yeah,
the cooperative extension to?
yeah, I mean, it always has been that way. They're all independent, and even the students are independent. They have their own little program, because I asked her if they focused on just one area, like horses or, whatever. And she said no, that they're the broad spectrum, and that they all have their kids, if I remember from my old 4-H days, and you follow that program, and then you do a thing for the fair. I do think it needs to be stated that they participate in the fair. I
Yes.
think that would be, and in her case, they accept people in the fall and then they go the year around. I think that would be important to know if I was somebody new coming into town. And so technically, I think they can join anytime, but she encourages them fall membership and then they go for the whole year.
Yeah. It would make sense to follow this school year,
Right.
yeah. All right then. Do you feel like we need to meet one more time, or do you think we're good?
I think you're good.
Yeah.
As long as you and her can get her paperwork straightened out.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can, I don't know how much information, I was wondering if I can combine the school with the PTG.
She had a full page.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, let me see if I
But
can.
we may have to condense it, I mean, it may not stay the way she sent it in. I mean, last time we were talking, you had some that you had to condense information.
Yeah.
I didn't print them out.
So when we finish this, are we done? Has anybody thought about that
It's a
yet?
Mullen project.
Well, that's what I'm
Pops up,
wondering.
but I would love to have the summer off from,
I'm fine with it, I just wanna know what other projects, if
Oh,
there was any in the line.
I'm sure there are definitely some things that I'm thinking about, but I'm not ready to
Okay.
get started. Certainly we can maybe talk about them, but
Then I can start booking my Monday nights, that's what I wanna know.
when do you do Mondays?
Huh? You never know, trust me, my schedule is so crazy all the time. I'm still trying to get my house set back up so I can get in it, so. We had everything redone with floors and
Oh,
I couldn't afford the oil, so I had pellet stove put in, which meant we needed floors, we did, the whole house has been totally,
oh, really?
yeah,
Hmm.
redone. But Troy sleeps over there when I'm at mom's.
I have it, I know I do.
So I if you can't find it, just email me and I'll send it again, and then we can go from there.
Okay. Yeah, because I do feel like this could be, have more information on it. This is my to-do pile.
Here's your map.
So I guess we can adjourn the meeting unless there's something else. Is anybody gonna, you guys all going to town meeting?
All depends. Never know what's happening in our house.
I know.
When is it?
We think it's the second Saturday in June. It's the, after the 10th. Because the 10th is the, what do you call it?
Voting day, is what I
Voting
call
day,
it.
Tuesday.
I don't know what the real
Tuesday is a,
term
the
for it
10th
is.
is a Tuesday, so the Saturday after that. 14th.
Election day.
Yeah, election day.
Yeah.
Ryan has a baseball game at 1, so. What time would it be at?
All
It
day.
usually starts at 9,
Yeah.
depending on how, you know, how the voting, how smooth it goes. It could be quick, or it could be a long day.
It's his last game too, so I.
It starts at 9 at school. Right? Not 8?
9.
I don't want to give misinformation. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.